Hi guys and welcome back to the Bftv show, sponsored by Boyle Sports. This is your Coventry City preview show. Don't forget to smash the like button. Hopefully we can get 50 likes on this video. Don't forget to comment down below all your thoughts throughout the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this Bftv content. If you haven't, check out the podcast. It will have gone out before this video. It's a double upload today, so if you're watching this one first, don't forget to check that one out afterwards, and we'll jump straight into the video. So it's a very weird predicament, this game. So we are playing Coventry City at our ground as the away fans, as obviously they are ground sharing with us this season. We always knew something like this was going to happen throughout the season, didn't we? It's so typical. I expected it, definitely. So, James, go through what it's going to be like for Blues, what we can expect, and what the setup is behind the scenes.
This game is weird. This game is strange. This game is something I haven't experienced before. I know it's not a first in football, but it's first for me, and it's first for most football fans in general. To be the away team in the away stand at your own ground, and the team's got to go through the same as an away team. So they've got to come in on the coach. They've got to go in the away dressing room, away dugout. Everything is going to be really odd for us. But I think, do you know what? It's almost given us a bit of enthusiasm for this game, because otherwise it could have been a bit of a damp squib and we could have been caught cold. But the kind of the novelty buzz around the game is giving Blues fans, maybe the team, a bit of a boost as well. So while it's really odd and we're going to see how this one plays out, I think I'm excited. I'm ready. Just a bit. If we lose this one,
it's embarrassing.
But we'll get onto that in a bit. Yeah.
Okay, so looking at Coventry, I'll have the stats around the screen as always. They've had quite a good season, haven't they? I mean, they are fourth now in League One.
Yeah.
And their last game, they beat Doncaster away 1-0, who are 10th in the table.
Yeah.
Tell me about their key players and how you think Coventry are going to fare in this game.
Coventry are a really, really good side, and a side that I'm really quite envious of at times. Mark Robins is a great manager. Someone that I said, if obviously Pep was to go, obviously earlier in the season, then I would take Mark Robins at Blues. Really, they play great football, good attacking football as well. And they've got some really good players. I think that the lad Biamu, who scored in the last round, is a really exciting player. I know he didn't start against Doncaster, but obviously 2 goals in the last round, he's going to lie up. And obviously you can't look much further than Birmingham City fan Callum O'Hare. He's a Blues fan. I don't know what you're laughing at. His whole family's Blues. I know he's at Villa's Academy, though, on loan at Coventry. So, be an interesting one if he scores against us. And obviously they've got Liam Walsh as well in midfield currently. And obviously Blues fans will know a little bit about him coming on loan. I thought he was a good player. So they've got a lot of quality in that team. And I think that they've got enough in there to really hurt us if we aren't at least, 85% of what we can do, because they, have got players that will clinical and they can really tear you apart, be ruthless. So, not a game to be taken lightly.
So let's go on to the away team, which is Birmingham City. Sounds really odd saying that, doesn't it?
It's going to be a Boston away day, this.
Oh, absolutely. I'm very much looking forward to it. So, is the mentality going to change, do you think? I know we're going to see it as an away day, but also it's a cup game. What do you think the team's mentality is going to be going into this, and Pep's as well?
They've got to treat it as an away game, first of all, for me. They've got to mentally prepare as if we were going to an away game. They can't think about it too much. They just got to play the game that we know they can play. If the players play to their best ability and are focused and aren't, slacking and taking this a bit lightly because they're a League One side, then we'll be okay as long as we're not on that mentality. But we've got to make sure that we don't get caught up as well in the atmosphere as such, because it's going to be really strange having 50-50 fans in the ground. You only really get that at Wembley at a cup tie. So 50-50 fans, 10,000 of each essentially. You've got to hope that the players can rise to it and make sure that they are the seasoned pros that we know they are, and the championship quality shines through.
Yeah.
But the players have got to got to make sure they're ready for this one.
Do you think we'll be aiming to score against the Gilmerick in the second half instead of the Tilton?
That'd be great, Limbs, if we can score in the Gilmerick. I'll tell you that right now. Unfortunately, we're in the upper, so...
we'll just dive bomb off the top.
Yeah, well, yeah. Obviously, we could have got the lower ones, but we decided to wait so family members could sit with us. But no, it's going to be an interesting game, and I think that if we can score in front of the Gilmerick, I think the scenes will be... fairly ridiculous, but from what I can tell, they've got a lot of the Tilton. They've sold quite a bit of it, so be interesting to see how much they've sold as well. The pitch is starting to look a bit tired, so I'm hoping that we can still play our football.
Yeah.
Because I know Coventry are kind of used to playing on maybe a worse conditioned pitch, like they did at the Rico. It was terrible at times for them, so could fall either way. This one, it really could, depending on who wants it more. I think as well. That's going to be important.
I'm going to put my lineup on screen as always. James, tell me your lineup that you want to see.
Tricky one.
Picked.
Yeah, I mean, what I want to see picked.
Yes. We can go on what you think will happen, but I want to know what you think should happen.
I think that I'm not sure whether he's going to rest players or whether he's going to go full strength.
I'd hope he'd go full strength.
I don't think he wants to lose this one. I don't think anybody wants to lose this one, and I don't think Cov will either. It'd be interesting to see what he goes for, but I think he'll probably go with Campy in goal still. You know, that experience in goal. He's back four. He might rest Max, put Wes in at right back.
You think?
Yeah. But not too many changes. Wes, then he'll go with either one of Roberts or Clark-Salter and stick Dean in as the other one, because he knows that Dean's not going to play in the league games. So he's going to give Dean this game time in the cup game. So you're probably going to find it's Wes, Harley Dean, Jake Clark-Salter, Pedersen. The two holding midfielders are going to be Josh McEachran and Ivan Sunjic.
Okay.
In the two holding positions. The three in front of them, you're going to have Kerry Marabti. No, you're going to have Dan Crowley. You're going to have Jax Magoma. And you're going to have Jeremy Bella. And you're going to have Duke up front.
I'd be disappointed with that, you know.
Relatively strong, but I don't think there's anybody in there that's weak as such.
But to me, my lookout on this game is, to me, it's another league game. That's my mentality towards this. It's an away league game against lower opposition.
I think he's going to see it as he can't afford another injury. He can't afford to lose Roberts again, so he's got to monitor Roberts.
You're right, but then maybe have our full, strong starting 11 to begin with, and make sure we finish the game.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be substituting centre halves, so he won't start with Roberts. I can guarantee you that. He's just come back from injury. Jake Clark-Salter's was a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
So that's not as bad. If Mark does his leg or his ankle or whatever it was again, he could be out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So he's got to monitor that, and it's 3 games in a week if he was to play again. So he doesn't want to be doing that.
That's true.
So that's what I think he'll go with. But I'd like to see David Davis in there. Every time
it's not long till someone makes a meme of you and David Davis.
I'm sorry, but every time he's played in the last couple of weeks,
he's been excellent.
And we haven't lost. So keep him in, but no one would be disappointed with those two in midfield. McEachran and Sunjic, both good players that should be dominating the midfield against Cov. That's as simple as. He'll rest Bellingham because there's no point in risking him in this one.
Yeah.
You'll probably see Duke come off after 50 minutes if we don't need it. Bring Alvaro on. He can obviously run himself into the ground. I was thinking, does he start with him? But he'll probably start with Duke. I know he'll play it safe and go with Dukey.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see how he lines up. He could go anyway. He could go with Marabti, like I said. He hasn't played Marabti. He could go with Montero potentially instead of Bella. But I just think Bella's in hot form at the minute. He might continue with him. But he's got a lot of options. I think it'd be good to get Wes some game time. Good to get Dean back in, and hopefully if we can win with Dean in the team, it might give him a confidence boost as well. Good. So yeah, a lot of options, lot of choices to make. And I'm hoping that we can bring some bodies in before the end of the window.
So, the crucial final bit to the show, score prediction.
draw and it goes to a replay.
Oh,
That'd be
if you
horrible.
watched our podcast a few weeks ago,
I was
my
on
favourite,
it.
not you, the audience, my favourite part was when, I think it was Chris said, or Mark, that we get up and we just switch sides and just play it again.
Proper non-league.
That would be brilliant.
Yeah.
Love that.
I don't want to call it because Blues either swing one of two ways. They either come out of this one firing and they win 4-0 or something stupid like that, or we get turned over 1-0 or something in our own patch and it's embarrassing. I'm going 2-1 Blues.
Took it right out my brain.
Oh, 2-1 as well.
Yes, I was going to go with 2-1. Duke and Bella.
Yeah, the Coventry are a great team at the minute and they worry me, so I'm hoping that the boys don't make me look stupid now, because knowing my luck, they probably will.
We'll probably get a red card and a penalty given against us as well, but there we are.
Absolutely.
So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. I want to know your score predictions and your lineup. Definitely going to be a very intense game on Saturday. Looking forward to it muchly.
As am I.
I'm so excited.
Guys, as well, on social media, send us a picture of where you are watching the game from. Tweet us with your view of the away end as such, and we'll retweet those and get them posted out, because it'll be interesting to see where all you guys have got your away tickets. So, yeah, look out for that one.
Bro, thank you guys so much for watching, and keep right on.
Keep right on, guys.